And welcome back to the next episode of Let's Play World of Warcraft Leveling a Priest. And here's my priest, and obviously it's been a long time since the last time I played this, about 5 minutes probably. And we're nearly level 10, and now we need to kill Westfall the Mauler and not get attacked by a fucking tiger. Panther, saber, whatever. I need to turn the sound down a little bit. It's probably turned down because of every time I talk over it, it should lower the actual sound of it for the video anyway. But it's quite hard on my ears, to be quite honest. So. Turn it down a little bit. Like I said, I will show you another, like I said in the last episode, I'll show you the other add-on that I use, which is Doogie's Guides, which in some ways is a lot better because it has it actually shows you how to walk. I mean, yeah, on some way you could say, well, that's a bit hand-holding, but like now, I have to go there. And although I can figure out that I have to go here myself, chances are, especially newer players will watch, people that never done the Night Elf starting zone will walk past this probably straight away, because on the map it's like, oh well, it's on top of a mountain, so I have to maybe find a cave, and this shows me the general direction. It points me, like now it's red, I'm going in the wrong direction, a little bit, that's the right direction, but it's because of a waypoint, and it doesn't actually show you the exact waypoint that you need to go to. It doesn't show that one. The other one actually shows you like a line following this road. It will have several waypoints going from there to there to there, and that's in some ways a lot easier. Let's kill these bastards. Oh, come on then. And we're level 10. You're dead. And that was Westfall the Mauler. Need one more ambusher. Ooh, and I've learned a new passive effect. Divine Focus. Reduce the pushback suffered from damaging attacks while casting any priest spells by 70%. That's useful. And it turns out I can get specializations. Yes, specializations and talents. So we'll get Discipline, Holy, and Shadow. I never realized that a disc priest was actually a healer, or at least they class it as a healer, but from what I know from priest, it usually was, if you want to heal, you go holy, simple as that. Because this has Divine Ages, Spiritual Power, which this disc healer is more PvP in as far as I know. I could be completely wrong about that, and if so, you can call me out on that. Because, like I said, I've never actually played a priest before, so I could be very wrong about that. You got your Shadow, obviously, which is DPS spec. very nasty in PvP. The times I've faced it. I don't play PvP all that often, but the times I do, they kill me. I already did that. Yeah, I was just about to say I already did that. So yeah, it doesn't update sometimes, which is slightly annoying. But the whole set is definitely worth your money. I would think so. Nowadays there might not be. I mean, like, this is your impulse, which is your gives you quick and easy access to macros. Not really worth paying for. Possibly. Edge Advisor gives you advice on your class and your spec and what you want to do. Do you want to level? Like, where's Priest at? There's Priest. Leveling. Select spec. Shadow leveling. So this one gives me the advice to go shadow form to level. That's the best thing to do. I'm probably not going to do that. I'll probably just go healer. Yeah, like pros, lots of DPS, very little downtime, decent mana regen, good against single and multiple targets. Cons are have to switch forms to do any healing. After a few kills, you need to sit and drink. DPS not so good until you get shadow form. This is a little bit of a contradiction in my opinion. Very little downtime, and after a few kills, you need to sit down and drink. Very little downtime in my opinion is that you don't have to do that. So I'm not entirely sure where that's coming from, but again, with the new talent specs, it's not real. It was supposed to give you an edge in PvP and leveling and all that sort of stuff, but nowadays you don't really need that. Did I turn booster off? Yeah, apparently I did. So yeah, I do need to accept that one. Alright. Yeah, that's a stupid quest. Okay, so let's go and do that. And hopefully by the end of this video we will be level 12 and we can actually get out of the starting area thing. I know for a fact we're not going to have to do all that because even if we do, I'm not going to. I'm gonna do this quest, hope that turns me level 11, and then go to Teldrassil to hand in that one, and then I'll have a look at where we're going. Are we going to do the old school route of going to Darkshore and then Ashenvale, or are we going to take the boat to the Eastern Kingdoms and do Westfall? Personally, I think I'm going to do Darkshore because I've done Westfall so many times. It just gets really boring to do so because everyone basically does the same thing. Go to Westfall regardless of your class, just because it's a lot easier. Because there would be more people there, and I don't know what Cataclysm did to Darkshore when it comes to yeah, when it comes to story-wise, what changed. I know there's a big giant maelstrom kind of thing in the somewhere there. I think it's let's see, Darkshore. Yeah, like over there. There's some. It's been wrecked a lot by Deathwing, so it would be actually fun to have a look at that and actually take in some of the actual story, because right now all I'm doing is do quests, do leveling. I'm not actually not actually playing the game as supposed to be, in the sense that we're actually following a storyline and stuff like that. And with going to zones that people don't usually go to, we can actually play some of the story, and maybe for people who are watching who've never been there can actually get some of the new storylines checked out if they haven't yet. Because apart from doing Lore Master achievements, there's no real need to go to a place like that. And even when you do, you usually just do it, do the quest and get it over with. Not a lot of people will probably actually do the quest. Can't remember that has ever been there. So yeah, let's get some more sprouts. I need some seeds. I really need some seeds. So let's just pop some Shadow Word Pains on these assholes. Hopefully that does the trick. Yeah, interrupted. Yeah, they're all dead. So I've got 2 seeds out of that. Not great, not bad either. Let's see, what's the time anyway? Alright, so we're at roughly 10 minutes of playtime at the moment. So let's try and finish this off for this episode. We can actually do this and get out of the starting zone. And like I said, I'm probably going to do the less traveled zones, and I think to actually do the less traveled zones I'm going to need my other quest add-on, because it actually has the Lore Master package, which give you they basically give you an optimal leveling curve from zone to zone to zone when it comes to questing add-on. But because it has the Lore Master package, so it has a guide for every single zone in the game, so I can actually, if it's your 5th character and you don't want to do Westfall again, it's very nice to have the option to, for example, do well, Dark Shore or an Ashen Vale or Badlands. I don't know, stuff you usually don't go to. It's been a while since I actually leveled anything, so I don't know what the optimal questing hub is at the moment, but from what I know, a lot of people actually go to Westfall, because always in Stormwind you see people coming from the boats from Darnassus to go to Stormwind. And I'm not entirely sure if it's part of the people want to play with friends thing, or just because they prefer Westfall better. Same goes for dwarves and gnomes. As soon as they can, they'll usually hop on the tram and go to Stormwind as well. So I'm not entirely sure why that is, why people do that, but I like to actually go to some of the less traveled zones, just because it's different. You probably haven't done it quite a lot as the other ones, so it's actually a lot more fun to actually do those quests. Alright, we'll level 11. And now I need to bring a seed over there. I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna do that. I mean, I could. We've got the Burden of the Kalimdor. Got some more quests to do. Yeah, we're level 11 now, so I'm gonna cut it off here till next episode. And on next episode we will finish off the starting zone of the Night Elves, and then we will have a look at where we're actually gonna go. Personally, I still feel Dark Shore into Ashen Vale will be a fun way to go, and from Ashen Vale we can look from there. Stone Talon Mountains, it's been a while since I've been there. Never really liked the zone, but maybe it's nice with a Night Elf character to mostly stay in Kalimdor, at least when it comes to questing zones. Let's try and not go to the Eastern Kingdoms unless we actually have to. Yeah, unless we actually have to. Alright, pick up that last quest and then I'll round it off and find the Amos's file. Are we going to do that? No, we're probably not going to do that. Alright, see you all next time and have a good day.